Okay. Let's see if this worked. Still not seeing my YouTube chats on this thing. This looks like it's not fully caught up. There we go. Let's see. Give it a moment. Hopefully the chat app is working today. Might have to do another manual reconnect. No, still not coming through. Okay, let me go here, do a reconnect, lost connection to YouTube, connect it to YouTube. Now we wait. Because if it stays like that, then I have to notify the developer, since there may be something that can be done about it. And it'll make it a lot easier for me to read the chat. Anyway. Yeah, still nothing coming through. I'll probably give it a few more minutes just to whatever. Settle? I don't know. Alright, I guess I'm going to YouTube for now to say hello. Let's see. Kevin, Mr. Ron is here. Call the police. Flooring, good morning. Norella's here. Good morning. Good. 5 a.m. and awake. That's good. Now we're talking. Ambrose Chamberpot. Marisol Rodriguez. Robert Sparger. We're live. Kevin, I can read you. Yes. Well, you know what I mean. I can read the text. Crossing 3rd Avenue. Bob Kelly. Got the stats. Strawberry Fields is here. Good morning. Travis Weeks, hi. Steve Parker, hello. RJ's here. Did your icon change color, Strawberry Fields? Sue Pitchford, good morning. David Ballmer, good morning. John Casello, good morning. Moko in Yokohama, hello. Chris Hickman, good morning. Jerome Land, good morning. In the faraway land of Queens. Molly Chamber, good morning. Let's see, Holly Schuyler. Wixon's 4 a.m., even better. I hope you were playing video games. That's what I would do if I woke up early and couldn't come back to sleep. Paul Lesnar's here, the patriarch of the Brock Lesnar family, the whole Lesnar family. I made that up, but we talked about it before. D. White, well, if any day is doable for that, it's right now. We're on Lexington and 35th now, so all I gotta do is walk 4 blocks north, and I gotta go north anyway. Normally I don't do this on commutes or walks to work because I switched the name a little bit. Let's see if YouTube cares. But here we go. Oh yeah, I heard about that McDonald's in Chicago. Isn't it because their headquarters are around there or something? So they have a place that does that nearby? Deborah, good morning. Tony, good morning. Robert T, good morning. That's right, Central Park days today. We're getting there. Tony D, doing all right. How are you? Avril Stephen Loki, good morning. Renee, hello. You did change the color. Oh boy. I had to go back because I know I asked you a question. I didn't read the answer because I'm a bad dude. The worst food from each country. It's funny. Has the YouTube shovel arrived yet? That would be great if they would send that out instead of like the plaque, the silver plaque or the gold plaque. Instead, when they're burying you, just send you a shovel. That would be pretty good. I like that. Hey, my thingamabob disconnected. Why? This is ridiculous. Call the police. All right, we're back. I think. Yeah. Okay. All right, let me go check on my app again. Yeah, it's definitely not. Okay, I gotta go to Discord. 1 second. I think that was enough time. Let's see. Am I in the right channel? Yes. Okay. Message dropped. Okay. Abbas, hello. Wayne, hello. Not sure the question about the breakfast. If it's a question or a statement. I think the plaque should be free. The plaque is free. Once you reach 100,000 subscribers, you get a silver play plaque. And that's, so we're on 39th and Lex. I don't know where the hotel is. And once you reach 1 million subscribers, it's a gold plaque. And I think once you reach 10 million subscribers, if they still do this, you would get like a diamond plaque or something. You know, it just kind of looks crystallized. Crystal plaque of sorts. The play button, they call it. But no, you don't pay for it. There's no hospitals right around here. When you go east of here to like the 30s, there's like a hospital super block over there. NYU, Bellevue. NYU has several buildings. And I like how they have the outpatient stuff over there too. If we stay here and just start going really far north, and seagulls are big when you see them like up close. Mount Sinai will be up there. There might be a couple I missed, but you know what I mean. Yes, you do pay for. Yes, everything is paid for in a way. Right. Very few things are actually free. Very few things are actually free. Alright, still nothing coming through on the chats. I guess he hasn't seen he's been pretty good about seeing my messages like almost immediately. In the past. Always had very real time support, but I don't think it's fair to expect that every time. Those are the one strawberry fields. Got to keep my reality television close to my heart. But the only actual reality television I do watch is like the Below Deck series and the 9th Day blank series. There's so many of them. Peter and the birds are here. Good morning. Avocado Day. Interesting.
Have a blessed day.
You too. Jethro, hello. Beach Bum, hello. Johnny Wilkers, good morning. Yeah, truly nothing is free. Many times if something is for free, it's because you've already paid for it anyway, or because they're going to want something from you for it, including your time. I guess you could make arguments for things like free samples on the street, If someone's handing out a little cup of smoothie sample, I guess you could say that's free, but it's free with the intention of luring you in to buy stuff. It's not like they're giving it out for free out of the goodness of the business. They just want to draw you in, and that's one of their tactics. So it's like everything has a catch. I have no idea what the light is right now because the trucks are blocking the signs. Great. Wonderful. I had to look on the near side by going into the street and looking up to see how many seconds are left on the cross signal. Okay. Right by Grand Central, by the way. 1 Vanderbilt as well. Okay, I gotta catch up to stuff now. It's harder to read on the YouTube channel, on the official YouTube app, because the text is much smaller than on my Stream Buddy preferred app. You get a glimpse of JP Morgan Chase new headquarters, the fortress over there. Eye of Sauron is still being built. I guess maybe they'll call it the Eye of Demont, whatever his name is, Jamie. All right, hold on, it doesn't just look humid, it feels humid, which I would say is worse than looking humid. WWE has their own reality shows. I don't know which ones still exist, but I've never actually watched them. Below Deck, it's kind of fun. But man, they agree to put every aspect of their lives on camera, the crew members anyway. Whatever happens in the cabins gets displayed for the whole world. They might blur some biddies, but doesn't matter. D-Right, glad you caught it. Sorry if I missed the exact spot, but we walked by it, I think. Let's see. Jeffrey Wu, good morning. Bear in the Garden is here, good morning. Ham Srebra, hello. Ambrose watches scripted shows like the news. Yes. It's all predetermined, pre-written. Nothing is by chance. Bum bum bum. Ruslan, hello, good morning. He's got a stop sign. Dun, 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 dun. Every day is Quinoa Day. But National Quinoa Day is supposed to be on September 26th. Now, is that even real or is that a hallucination? Sometimes Nightbot makes things up. Or GBT does. Especially if it's the older version. Johnny 5. Hello. Is Narelle traveling again somewhere this weekend? I don't know what advice he's been giving out, but let me know. I don't have good financial advice, other than nothing is truly free. Wizard of Izza, hello, good morning. We're walking by the block of the Roosevelt Hotel right now, which also has some pizza spots. This one seems to be frequented after work. A lot of people have some beers. as well in that spot before they travel home from Grand Central. Gigi's here. Good morning. Of course, I am the most beautiful of them all. No, please. Let's see, Loisha. Good morning. Black Phone, good scary movie. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that. I like scary movies. The news is a social construct. I mean, even the news, right? They deliver it based on how they want to spin the message at times. Like, not everything is necessarily spun to whichever way the network leans, but definitely some of the time, most of the time, it does. Oh, nope, it's red for him. Green for me. I'm still not caught up again. It's hard to read this. Yeah, I wonder, I'd like to do a tour of one of those super yachts, especially the crew area. I'm curious just how tight it really is compared to what it's like on TV. Gotta get to Fifth Avenue, that's the next step. Everyone has created a clothesline here. It's like when two semi-trucks drive in both lanes at a 2-lane highway at the same speed. Even though I'm pretty sure they're not allowed to do that. I think they're always supposed to stay right and out of the left lane. But I don't know all the rules. Okay, I really gotta... Okay, actually, let me check my other app. Oh, it's back. I think he did it. Hold on. I have to say thanks. Okay, said my thanks. Let's go back to this app. Okay, actually, I have to go back to the YouTube app because I don't know where I'm gonna miss things. So let me try to catch up on the YouTube app and then switch to the big app where I can read better. Where I can read good. All right, hold on. Ah, man. This really exercises my ocular muscles there, huh? Okay. Well, I guess these would be intraocular because it's focusing. The extraocular are the ones that move your eye around. Okay, all right, stop going off script, commuter. Not going anywhere this weekend. Got it, Norel. National Quinoa Day is January 16th. See? GPT messing with you again, because every day is Quinoa Day. That's what it's trying to tell you. By giving you a wrong day for Quinoa Day, whatever's recognized, it's explaining to you that every day can be Quinoa Day and should be Quinoa Day. Because big quinoa pays for Nightbot GPT. And I'm off my rocker. All right, there's a big truck turning, so I'm gonna make my move. It is done. Okay, sorry, again. Joaquin Moore, Fiddler's Green, hello, Ali from Iraq, hi. I walked right behind Action Kid yesterday. I didn't realize until, because I was walking with baby commuter in the stroller. She really should be walking by now. She does, but she likes, it's also faster to push her around. But anyway, so I was kind of juggling crossing the street and making sure she's safe in the stroller because she doesn't want to strap in anymore. And she's all fidgety. And then I walked right behind a guy holding up a gimbal. And I'm like, huh. And then I do a second take and yeah, that's Action Kid. But we had to get home for bath time, so we walked by quickly. But then I jumped on the chat real quick to say hi. Anyway, I'm sorry. Again, I keep falling behind. I don't know what the restaurants have to pay for the sidewalk booths. We have to ask Bagels and Walk Sean. Yo Ange is here. Man, I'm probably really behind now. Good morning to Yo Ange, representing the Upper West Side where we are encroaching upon today. Dum dum dum. Actually kind of sounded like one of Rachmaninoff's pieces. Bum, 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 bum. I think that's Prelude in C sharp minor. That's one of my favorites. Prelude in G minor is also real good. Real good, real fun to play. I've played both. I think I like playing the G minor one more. Okay, sorry. Again, off script. Lynn and Graham, hello. McDonald's breakfast, Egg McMuffin. All right. Oh, today's J.K. Rowling's 59th birthday. Wait, and I didn't know Dan Radcliffe and J.K. Rowling shared a birthday. Yeah, I call him Dan Radcliffe because, because we're close like that. No. Interesting. I think what's more surprising to me there... Wait, Daniel Radcliffe is not 44, is he? I don't believe that. No way. I'm pretty sure I was older than him when he did the movies. If anything, maybe he's 34? We got Burger King here. Strawberry Field is completely anti-quinoa now. All right. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, I think I can switch to the green for the cars. Okay. Constructor, have them do it. Quinoa. Am I a classical musician? I was trained classically in the piano, but he just turned 35 and he's 5'5". I still think he would make the perfect Wolverine. Somebody make it happen. Have Hugh Jackman pass the torch directly to Daniel Radcliffe. Tom Cruise. I still don't think my co-pilot works right on my computer. I haven't tried it again after it just wouldn't work. Yes, pass the wand. Pass the claws. Carlos is the violinist. I played violin also as my second instrument, partially because my mom wanted me to be longer away on Saturdays. So see, first I only took piano and music theory at music school on Saturdays. And then around 6th or 7th grade, my mom didn't want me bumming around the rest of Saturday with my friends, even though that's what I wanted to do. So I got put into violin and orchestra. So that really took up a lot of my day. So I had classes from 9 a.m. to like 4 p.m. on Saturdays. With some breaks in between, but like orchestra's always a longer class. It's always like an hour and a half because it takes a while to get everything going kind of and really get some actual practice as a group in. Anyway, you know this. As a violinist, you do. Yes. Thoughts of RDJ as Dr. Doom? I mean, I like Robert Downey Jr. and I'm glad he's able to still do his thing in another role, but at the same time, we know him as Iron Man, and now he's playing a new character in the same universe, I guess. So it feels very gimmicky that they got him back for this. It kind of feels like a money grab. It's like, well, let's just play it's like they don't respect the fans in a way. You know what I mean? They just want to throw them out there and say, hey, You love RDJ, we love RDJ. Here, he's back, but he's not Iron Man, he's someone else. But still, you love him, so you'll still give us money because you love him. I don't know, that's what, maybe I'm overthinking it. Ah, you studied at Juilliard too as well, nice. Yeah, I didn't do any of that. I went to LaGuardia High School, and then my teacher, piano teacher, thought I should try for Juilliard, but I didn't really want to pursue music professionally. I could have, I guess, but I don't think I would have been that good. It takes me too long to learn something. Also, Louis Vuitton getting scaffolding around it. The new kind, the expensive kind. So that's happening. Yeah, I think people are getting superhero or Marvel fatigue. Same thing with Star Wars. I love Star Wars, but I think they're kind of overdoing it. I know, like back in the day, you would have to wait 3 years for a new movie, and that was it. Now you got 15 different shows. It's just too much stuff going on. You can't keep up with it if you're not sitting there watching these things all day. I don't know. Danny DeVito would have been a good Wolverine too. Probably more of like a comic accurate Wolverine. Man, that bus is really needed to go just to make its bus stop. All right, sorry, I don't know what I'm doing now. Do we need more Wolverine now? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Jacqueline Dalamal, hello. Bobby A, hi. Tax Fancy arch enemy? Yes. Okay, so I actually did play saxophone in elementary school for like half a year. It doesn't really, like if I picked one up, I know I did because I have the reeds at home. Well, I found them at some point to remind myself of that. But if I were to try to pick up one now, nothing would happen. It would be as if I never played. Like even though I haven't played the violin now in like 10 years, I'm pretty sure I could pick it up and have some muscle memory return to me and at least play some scales and hold the bow somewhat correctly, but yeah. Can't do that with the saxophone. I'm still upset that we haven't watched Deadpool and Wolverine. We were kind of planning on it. We thought we were going to have time Saturday while Baby Commuter was away, but we ended up going kayaking that day and it ended up not working out. I think in this case the right turn signal doesn't really apply anymore because one of the lanes is completely taken over by construction, so I think they shouldn't be waiting for the light to change green for the red for the turn. At least that's my interpretation. I don't know if that's how traffic police see it. There we go. Man, we haven't had to wait for all these lights fully in a while. Oh well. I think I'm also moving extra slow because of the humidity. Carlos is back in London. Nice. Do you play professionally now? Are you in any orchestras or symphonies that we might know? I mean, again, I'm not that in tune anymore with the world, but maybe there's some philharmonic that might recognize the name of. Again, you also don't have to tell us if it's too doxy. So I was concentrating on crossing the street, seeing how much of a delay the cars had, and they had a pretty long one. I played the tambourine and the pan flute. I mean, I feel like everyone's probably played the tambourine at some point, maybe not Definitely picked it up and done a couple of jingle jangles with it, but you know, pan flute I've never touched. Actually. Recorder, oh yes. Yes, I think everyone was forced to do the recorder. I am caught up on the boys, but not Gen V. Don't go. You got your money back? Like you actually requested it back after you watched the whole movie? Ambrose loved it. I don't think I'm gonna have any problems. I know the critics didn't really like it, but again, I like stupid humor. I like potty humor, and I have a feeling, and I like when they try to break the fourth wall. Break the walls. I like that. So whatever. I'll enjoy it, I'm sure. I'll enjoy it. Don't worry. Fear not. Triangle. Yes, I've definitely whacked the triangle. Deborah plays the ukulele. Nice. The one thing we got like a baby ukulele for, like a really cheap one, just for the baby commuter to like try. It was like $20 or something like that on Amazon, but. What I didn't realize about the ukulele is that the strings don't go like in order of ascending pitch. Like the first string is higher in pitch than the second string, and that confused. Like this. I was like, this thing is so cheap. You can't even have the strings don't even go in the right order until I actually realized that it was correct. It's like, what did they put the wrong string on the wrong one? Why is this one higher than this one? Mojave on YouTube is now on Twitch. Having some trouble on the YouTube, but hello. Good morning. I feel like there's a threat of rain today, but I don't know. Oh yeah, Naked Cowboy is my greatest pupil and my boss. GCEA, GCEA, something like that, right? Those are, by the way, not like correct. The sea lions are up on top. 2 sea lions up on top. You can do 2, I can do 3. You can do 3, I can do 4. 4 sea lions up on top. Again, I don't have perfect pitch, but I know enough to know interval, relative pitch. Anyway, that's how you know I never really played ukulele, or I played guitar for a little bit too, but that's Mrs. Commuter's wheelhouse. She's pretty good at the guitar. I really want a keytar. That's what I think I want. Pair the keytar with a saxoboom, you can never lose. Strawberry Fields is the clutch reminder. I gotta check out my Pokemans. Because we're entering Central Park, so I could have a lot of stuff that I have to delete. But I want to make sure I don't get any like shinies. The shinies I'll keep and deal with later. They're still pretty rare though, without an event. I could also look at my journal to see what ran away. Wow. There's a lot of stuff to delete here. Oh, but not that one. I don't want to delete my Snorlax with a nightcap. Let me look at my journal to see what I missed. What ran away? I want to see if any shiny things ran away. Nope. But if I saw a special legendary bird run away, I'd be upset. I'm just deleting all the berries for now. I'm sure I'll get more when I spin all the Pokestops in the park. Right? Yeah. Now let's also use, let's just increase the chances of everything. Use an incense, use a lucky egg, use stardust, star piece thing, and now we're good. Now we're ready to go. Okay. Oh, actually, we just walked by a red gym. Oh, it's already got a raid that I don't feel like dealing with. Okay. Fine. All right. Back to business here. Tony's here. I didn't change anything, but I'm glad it looks good. Good morning. That's one wall you don't want to break, Peter. Nova, hello. Good morning. Grivy, good morning. Legendary Larry Bird. That would be an interesting Pokemon. Rebel Rel, good morning. April Horror Queen, good morning. A shiny penny. Interesting. People are playing volleyball over there at the crack of dawn. Beach volleyball in Central Park because they're on the sand. My take on The Shining, says Ian. I mean, I should rewatch it. It's been a while. I know I've enjoyed it, but I feel like there's a lot of like things in there, and I have to rewatch it to refresh myself on everything. It's been a while since I watched it. My main issue with adding Pokemon Go is like doxing myself too far. But anyway, we'll see. Maybe I'll figure it out. Steph Schober, good morning. Everything here there's a slight breeze, so it's not as eerie as sometimes it can be when everything is not moving, but it kind of does look like that, even though I can feel a slight breeze. Mojave on Twitch now is reading that these are elm trees. Yes, for a while I called them West Elm trees because I'm an idiot. That's of course the furniture store company. IBN Duke, good morning. Did I miss my official hello to Stephen Schober? Hello. Any large animals at that Central Park Zoo? I think they got something pretty large, but I don't remember now. I think they have like maybe lions or something? I don't remember. Mike TV official 100, hello. Maria Gonzalez, good morning. That's right, Strawberry Fields. West Elm trees. Nice. I think someone coughed up a lung to my right. If stereo is working correctly, I should have come outside of the right side of your setups. Mike's from Western Australia and is very friendly. I appreciate that. Although sometimes, when people say like, "Oh, I'm a nice guy," like, sometimes, I believe you. It's just sometimes. Sometimes you get like nice guy syndrome. And again, not that I'm accusing you of anything. I'm just speaking my mind. But welcome either way. We give everybody here the benefit of the doubt until they give us reason to believe otherwise. Innocent until proven guilty. Guilty until no one remembers that you're actually innocent. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate the sub. We have several Australian viewers, some of whom have left Australia behind them and moved to Texas and are now banned from Australia. I'm joking, of course, or am I? I'll never tell. I don't know about the elephants there, Mojave. I'm not even sure. I guess we could look it up. I think you could look up what the animals on the website, what animals they have at the Central Park Zoo. I'm pretty sure it's probably up there. Or a map of it that shows you where the available ones are. Yeah, Mr. Liz, that's why certain ways to memorize, like things for school, work really well that way with mnemonics and other connections. West Elm, I think they self-destruct their furniture.
That I have a time goal. And I tell everybody running their marathon because don't have a time goal. Your only goal is to finish.
Can Mike be friends with the people here? I mean, there's nothing stopping you. I'm confused by the question. Sea lions aren't that small. Yeah, you're right. I guess they're smaller than seals, I guess.
Alright, come into the middle for her son.
Come into the middle for high fives. I guess you really needed those high fives. Shawn Michaels here. I'm just a sexy boy. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not your boy toy. Sorry, it's a different Shawn Michael, I know. But now I can't stop thinking about the wrestling one. I think Narelle and Swanky Lax Sean were deported from Australia. Though I doubt Australia deports anybody, right? I don't think they're allowed to. As an island of felons. Joking. Texas is the Australian prison colony. Okay, that's a good one, Florian. I like that. The mannerism of speaking is a little concerning to me, but could just be nuance in human conversation. Maybe that's Narelle. Is that something that's like an Australian thing, maybe? It's an accent. It's a work release. Oh boy. Strawberry Fields has the rolled up newspaper ready. Yes, I can see. And then Ron too. Rico, hello. Maria's gonna get married or honeymoon or wedding in New York, or both, or neither, or just like, part of the process. Just don't sweet chin music anybody while I'm walking. Oh, I don't know. I'm tuning up the band. Somebody was having a party here. And coconut water, that's a party. RJ's got to go. Have a good one. Here's a little stream. I'm sweating. It's humid too. What's the Nightbot saying about the humidity? Checking the last mention of 85%. Perfect. Incredible. Peter Wins NYC is here, another streamer from the New York City area. This is the Osmo Pocket 3. I got it hanging on my neck. I don't know the easiest way to show it. I guess switch the camera. There we go. All right. Hopefully that's visible. I don't know. That seems all right. Stefan Schober with a €2 super chat sticker, super sticker technically. Thank you, Stefan. Appreciate your support with the stickers, with the memberships, with the gifting of the member. Thank you, Stefan Schober. I always appreciate your support. Gerard, hello. Texas toast and Vegemite. Oh, you've mixed two things into one. Texas toast is a pretty big slice, right? Sizable. When I had to work nights, I would get a Texas toast grilled cheese in the morning as my reward, because it's always good to use food to reward yourself. Oh, gosh. Rebel Rel, everyone's looking. Always. Yeah, I use the Osmo Pocket 3, but I don't use the RTMP mode with the phone. I use BellaBox that bonds 3 connections, T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T, in my backpack, so the whole thing is connected by a wire into my backpack. The BellaBox is running on a Radsha Rock 5A. It's BELABOX is what I use. And the reason I use it is because it does really good bonding of cellular connections and proper redundancy. So if one drops out, you won't know it. It may drop the bitrate a little bit, but it tends to pick back up. It's not bad. Yeah, I know. I really should be switching to the polos for summer. I can't do the full button down short sleeves. I feel like I'll look too much like an IT guy. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I don't know. I'm the one here talking about defeating social constructs, and then here I go. Here I go. There I go again. Sorry. Brolic. It's just my nipples. I'm sweating good. Jackie Ferns, good morning. Oh, is Prince Ice here as well? Man, I'm missing a lot of stuff. You got me talking about my setup. I don't know that this Texas toast immediately mean garlic is on it. I don't know. I don't really know enough about it. I thought it was just like a big piece of potato bread or something. Photos from New York is here. Hello. No, not on the orange pie. I do have an orange pie, but I switched. I was having all these issues at some point. It turned out to be the USB port on the Pocket, but I switched the Radsha because it can take a higher temperature, I think, without using a fan. My orange pie has a fan inside the case, just in case. But this one is a little bit smaller too, and I don't need the HDMI port on the orange pie. 5, whatever it is. So yeah, anyway, sorry. Once I get on this, I can't stop. I'm on the verge of being an IT guy, maybe. I don't mind it. Real IT guys wear graphic tees. I do have a bunch of, I really like my Dalsim shirt from Street Fighter. That's one of my favorite shirts. I got it from Uniqlo a long time ago. And I don't buy shirts usually. I just, whatever free ones that come my way, I usually just end up wearing those. But the Dalsim one I really like because he's doing his double fist punch. You know, his arms are really long. And it wraps around to the back of the t-shirt. That's all. Oh, also short sleeve buttoned up is flight attendant. Yeah, I should just do polos. I'm pretty sure I'm okay to do a polo. Brisket is Texan flesh. I love brisket. Cyborg from like Teen Titans. I could try it. I'd have to remove a lot of my body parts though. All right, we got to cross before some new Lances come along. Sometimes the speed demons and the bikes move really fast, way above whatever speed limits are in Central Park. It's just thick bread, right? I thought it was potato bread. I guess I'll go around this way. Tom, good morning. Moving quick today, huh? Nah, not quick enough. I think the humidity is making me feel like I'm exerting more energy and walking slower. Stupid. Marina Thomas, good morning. Bobby A, it's a secret. I don't know how much longer it's going to be a secret. It's just whatever. I think it's become such a thing at this point where it won't even matter if I ever do say it. It's just a running gag now. Al Mayer, $20 super chat. Thank you for your support, Al Mayer, Dow, and forever. You're also a longtime supporter of us, so I do appreciate you very much. Thank you. What happened to your message? I don't know. I can't. On my app, it actually doesn't show me messages that get zapped or deleted or whatever. It's somehow like built into the cache, so it just doesn't go away. Which I guess is good to be able to reference them without having to click it. Anyway. You're still waiting for your furniture. Is this the one that's still coming from Australia? Oh yeah, you said it was coming like at the middle end of August or something. Wild. Oh, is that why, Grivy? Interesting. Roxanne Robles, good morning. That's right. I'm a Naked Cowboys fluffer. Do a pocket protector? I don't, so I guess I'll never be IT. Hank P, good morning to you as well. I'd jump for you, but I think I'm too sweaty. Yeah, Peter Wins NYC tends to do later streams. We're on different cycles. I think many of us do. Well, I'm probably the only person around this time. And then people tend to do like afternoon, evening streams. And today is Wednesday, so I may do one. I'll see. I'm feeling kind of back to myself. I am working this weekend though, so I don't know if I want to conserve my energy. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel later. For now, I feel pretty good. Just sweaty. Where can you take a swim in NYC? I mean, you can go in the rivers, I guess, if you want. I don't know. There's no like official entry points though. And a lot of them are just right up to there's like, it's a drop and it's a wall. So you have no easy way to get up and you might get slammed against the wall too. But you know, you can do like, there's some kayaking areas on the Hudson that are in between the piers, so you could go there. Maybe. You could go to kayak and then just jump in the water. You could also just go on the beach. Coney Island. Pools might be a little harder. You need an expensive gym membership, or there's some community pools too. But I don't remember the exact way to access those. Farmers also wear shorts to go. Elliot Brown, if only. I wouldn't mind doing this full time. Yes, Peter, I saw it was just delayed. Oh, now your furniture's delayed till September in a row. Wow. Oh, God. God, a rebel. I don't know. I think I've just done disproportionately too many push-ups compared to everything else I should be doing. I gotta work the ab wheel back into it. I feel like my core is starting to slip a little bit, even though I always try to engage it when I'm walking with this heavy backpack. I don't know. Ab wheels, I like the ab wheel because it's so dynamic. Victoria says, realize you guys do not wear pocket, they have the graphic tees, right? Yes. He's good, Norel, he's good. I still see him most Thursdays, but just haven't had the opportunity to stream. Ooh, cold brew, I'm ready. Send it over, photos. I didn't miss anything, TH. I'm just behind in the chat again. I think I started talking about tech, and that slows me down. Diarrhea outbursts, oh my goodness. Oh, because related to the triathlon, got it, okay. At least nobody died. The thickness of the bread, got it. Texas toast. Okay. Let's cross. No, we can cross. Central Park, Seoul. S-O-L-E. That's good. It's a podiatry office. Makes sense. You missed the home streams? Like when Baby Commuter took over at some point? Not sure, Ian. I thought she left that building. I think they might still own the apartment, but I don't know if she lives there anymore. I feel like there's a new style. People are wearing fanny packs as like satchel bags. Is this like a new thing? I feel like nobody really wears them as fanny packs anymore. They just wear them as satchel style. You like that one, Nova? Yeah, we should bring it back. I don't know when we're gonna. I still wanted us to do that one cooking show gimmick where we look at a dish and try to make it without looking at the recipe, right? Try to recreate a dish just from a picture. And again, we're both very inexperienced chefs. We're not good. Well, I won't bring him down to my level yet, but I'm pretty sure we're at similar levels of experience when it comes to cooking. Yeah, Alex, I don't know. I think because we started leaving a little bit earlier, so I just kind of go to that park instead. I don't know. Maybe. Fresh steam. The Rock tried to bring it back. Oh, everyone does that now? Yeah, I don't know. Is this a new thing? And it's called éché? I'm not a fan of any satchel style bags personally, just from like an ergonomic standpoint. I don't really want to load one shoulder more than the other. Not that I should be talking, because I'm walking around with an evenly distributed 25 to 30 pound backpack. So again, don't listen to me. Moon is here. Good morning to Moon. Ron has the chef skills of boiling water. I don't know. I have a feeling you secretly know how to cook pretty well. Banyai, hello. Timothy Wortman, hi. It's a fanny pack and you know it. Deadpool. Yeah, Deadpool's good. Kenneth Bauman, hello. Briefcases are making a come back. Yeah, I wouldn't use a briefcase either, just because I don't want to just carry one thing. That's why I like my current setup. I don't have to carry the big gimbal in one arm. Remember, it used to be like a thing where we had to remind me to switch arms with my gimbal setup. Now I'm free. I got it around my neck. But then we're not giving my arms as good of a workout. Oh well. Trade-offs. Wild Bird Fund on my right, we just walked by. KC Blazer, hello. Flip flop. Alright, let's get to Broadway or Amsterdam or something. Maybe 80th Street will be a good one. I don't know if we've gone this way in a while. Who knows? Switch my necks. Oh, got it. Pretty big cleaners. If they put something here, it'd be a pretty narrow house, I think, but I wouldn't complain if I had one there. Wrangler. Man. Time check, 7:17, not too bad. Okay, good.
Ooh, Anakin. I now appoint you my personal representative on the Jedi Council.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Not from a Jedi.
Sorry. I can't help myself. You got a ticket? Too close to the hydrant. You got to be 15 feet away in New York from the hydrant. That was a little loose there. You know, I feel like they could have given him a pass, but it's still definitely less than 15 feet. You know, that was like, you know, they didn't have to, but they did. Malk, yeah. I'm just the Emperor. A mix of Palpatine and Mo from The Sims. It's Mo cosplaying as Palpatine. That'd be pretty good.
Call the police.
Wait, does fanny not mean butt in the UK and Australia? What does it mean there? Oh, that's just a mound of soft feces. Ooh, oh my. Sorry, I didn't help that situation at all. Oh, really? Interesting. Lozenge. You hear Chewbacca when I do the phlegm? Nice. I used to do a decent Chewbacca. I don't know, it's been a while since I've... Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't seem correct, though. Maybe, I don't know. Then what's the fupa? Yeah, but it's Australia, so it's wrong by being a terminus. You know what I mean? You can't trust an island of felons. Oh no, my pocket thing disconnected. Oh, I feel like it hasn't been catching my Pokemons that well. What the heck? Oh no, it did. Okay, good. I just wasn't updating because I've been in it for a while. Good. Okay, we're on Broadway. Do I need to delete any items? No, we're actually good. I probably used a lot to catch Pokemon. Oh yeah, I gotta delete a bunch. Magmar. I haven't seen a Magmar being randomly caught in a little bit. Kind of a high level one too. All right, I'll see if it's any value. Yeah, later. Okay. Spain is very hot. I wouldn't doubt it. Now to a Chewbacca pigeon. Christian Boulay, it's an ongoing joke here. And I feel like they understand, they play along. Have I walked the entire length of Broadway? I personally have not done that specific walk. Several walkers in New York have done that. Maybe it's something we should immortalize in our channel history at some point. But I would want to see how fast I could do it. That's my kind of goal for it. Yeah, I feel like that's not a bad one. Maybe one day I'll take a ride all the way to the top of Manhattan and just walk south on Broadway. I feel like the south direction is the right direction to do that in, to end in a financial district. Hey, Big as a Walk Sean is here. Good morning. Spy Hunter didn't get a notification. I mean, I'm not surprised at this point. I feel like the Aussies are also always a good sport, and I could be wrong, but even with my kind of edgy jokes about them, I don't think a single one has been put off by them. I could just be wrong, because you can't generalize to 100%, but we got good sports here. Like with Big Walk Sean, we blame him for everything, but we know. Everything technological anyway. I'm out of control. Oh, you did the whole street view Broadway walk? That's good. Okay, I'm gonna challenge you to do this now. On Google Street View, you can actually go, I forget where the setting is now, I think they changed it a couple of times. But you can actually go to different times in the past when the Google Street View car has recorded its drive. So you can actually go back in time and look at what Broadway looked like 10 years ago. Maybe, I don't know how far back it goes, but it's kind of fun. You have to start in Marble Hill. Oh, that's right. Isn't that's like that one section in the Bronx that's actually part of Manhattan? Yeah, I remember that part. Yeah. That's right, Ambrose. They're made of concrete, nice. That's only so Swanky Lax or Sean could lift them all. Call the police! Cat Yellow, I mentioned it earlier. I mean, I'm glad he's still doing stuff, but I was saying, when the question came up earlier, I was saying how it just feels like a money grab, like they're kind of insulting the fans by bringing him back as into the Marvel Universe as someone other than Iron Man, just because people loved him as Iron Man, and they're like, oh, just people love RDJ. They'll give us money no matter what, as long as he's in our franchises. I don't know. I might, like I said, I might be overthinking it. I'm sure he'll do a great job. Either way. But it just kind of feels like it's like the whole big reveal at Comic-Con to get the cheap shot, to get like the cheap pop from the audience. You know what I mean? Anyway, it undercuts the emotional death of Iron Man. Yeah, in a way it does that too, right? Yeah. Jim Barrows, hello. Yeah, Christian, that's a cool feature. I've been using it to kind of reminisce about the things in the city like Blockbuster. You could actually go back in time far enough to maybe see a couple of Blockbusters still. That might not be true, actually. I think you might see some storefronts that haven't been fully demolished. But maybe not. TH only had to scroll down a dozen recordings to find the live. Yeah, I feel like YouTube is really testing me right now. They're pushing us down. They won't let me call the police. I don't know. I might have missed it, Moon, but we do have Accessoride vans here that you can get through insurance. I forget the exact way to do it, but they can help you get to appointments and stuff. Medical transportation, essentially. Although I think you could also use them, I think you could also have some sort of rides for non-medical purposes also arranged. Johnny and the Human Torch. Yeah, but I feel like people forgot about the Fantastic Four movie. Kind of like Green Lantern. It's kind of just been scrubbed. And one of those Hulk movies, right? Uber 2, nice. Did he say he was retiring from acting completely? Really? Oh, just as Iron Man. Oh. Yeah, I don't think they are. I don't know. I don't know why they're. I thought consistency was like the one thing YouTube kind of approved of and rewarded, I guess. Not rewarded, but at least didn't bury you. But it doesn't seem to be the case. It just seems to be whatever they decide, whenever they decide it. Whatever. Daredevil too, huh? A few of them. Is there? There might be. I don't know about all the projects at this point. As Joanne said, there is a bit of like superhero fatigue going on right now. Yeah, those movies just didn't happen. John M, hello. NYC absolutely had Kmart's. The one that's probably the most notable is the one that's currently a Wegmans, Astor Place area, right across the street from that Starbucks that just closed. And by the way, some additional news about that Starbucks that closed by the Cube. Apparently that was the 11th Starbucks in New York City, according to some news source. I didn't verify it, but feel free to. That'll be a weird thing to make up. But the other interesting thing is it closed just after the workers at that Starbucks unionized. And now apparently there's a whole thing about the CEO of Starbucks just hating unions, and that they've closed multiple stores recently after the workers have unionized. So I don't think it's that they couldn't pay the rent. I think it's that they wouldn't pay the rent. Corporate wouldn't pay the rent now that the store has unionized. I don't know. Yeah, so we had Kmart and Starbucks right there. Now we'll see what comes of that. And the other funny thing is that Starbucks closing made a bunch of news outlets. And it was a nice thread on the NYC subreddit where it wasn't just me that remembered. Somebody posted how they were sitting in the window of that Starbucks looking out and they could see the other Starbucks that used to be there, where St. John's is now. So yes, there were 2 Starbucks there within viewing distance from one another. Amazing. And the stock's not doing well. Well, it is what it is. They missed earnings and their stock rose. The thing is, they always say doing earnings plays is very risky. Again, I don't really know anything about finance in terms of that stuff, but I have read that earnings plays are risky, whether you expect them to exceed their earnings or not, especially if that's what happened. If they didn't hit their mark, but still the stock rose, like a lot of people probably wouldn't have expected that. And a lot of others would expect that if they completely exceeded their earnings for it to go up, it doesn't always happen. So I don't know. Dr. Evil owns Starbucks? Oh my. There was a place in downtown Denver where you could see 3 Starbucks from one place. Impressive. It's like the Springfield in The Simpsons. It borders 4 states. Or whatever. Biggs and Walk Sean has been supporting this for 15 months. I'm sorry. But we thank Biggs and Walk Sean for your support, and a happy birthday to Bagel Wife. Oh, the chain began where you are in Wichita? Nice. For some reason, I don't mind Pizza Hut. Out of all like the different fast food chain pizzas, Pizza Hut doesn't rub me the wrong way. Like Little Caesars, I don't know about that one. Nuka-Cola and Fallout. Last day of July, by the way. We're in August now, as of tomorrow. Which means the summer's pretty much over. That's it. Pack your bags, go home. Summer's over. Though I guess we kind of use Labor Day as the true, like, official cap off to summer. Similar parties as would be had on Memorial Day, barbecues and whatnot, to kind of send off summer. One subject away from a financeologist. Nice. Or financiologist. Oh man. Oh, words. We have a favorite pizza chain on this channel. That's right. Sparrow's #1, as we all know. Sparrow's #1, Sparrow's #1, Sparrow's #1, Sparrow's #1, Sparrow's #1. I'm Nick Cowboy's financial planner, accountant, fluffer. I do it all. I do it all for the cowboy. What? The cowboy. Yes, we have multiple Pizza Huts. They're having a slight resurgence again, actually. More Pizza Huts are opening, interestingly enough. At least anecdotally is what I've noticed. There's one that's kind of almost opened and it's just been sitting there now. So I don't know, maybe something weird is going on. There's some big looking, I think those are lilies. Oh no, hibiscus. These guys. Look at this one. I think, maybe. All right, I'll leave it alone. You guys saw Gandalf? Yeah, that might have been. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Elliot Brown. I'm pretty sure. But I've seen more Pizza Huts open. There's one that's been opening in Kips Bay for like the last few months. They put up everything, including the brand new sign, but now it's just been sitting there. So I don't know if they're still working on getting the final permits or if it's just a joke. All super chats go to the Sbarro Fund. That's right. Let me see if I can at least readjust this to see the fountain a little bit from this position. Otherwise, I don't know what you're looking at. Gandalf lives in the Upper West Side. The biscuits. The Foot Clan. Uh-oh. Call the turtles. Nigel with a 10-pound super chat. Thank you for the walk today. Thank you, Nigel, for the support. Appreciate that super chat. Very kind and generous. Thank you, Nigel. Oh, hydration. Would you be satisfied if I drank a gallon of coffee? Oh, I'm a bad dude. I'm so bad. Sbarro pizza crusts are sus. I love a good sus crust. Sus crust pizza. All right, come on now. Uncle Mattio's, huh? Swanky Alexa Sean is late. What are you doing? Narelle's been up since 4 a.m. and you're screwing around. I don't know, what are you doing? Decaf? No, full calf. Let me fix my... I guess my phone didn't charge overnight. That doesn't matter, so I'll charge it at work, but... Hey, it's like not connecting properly. It still says disconnected. What is this? Uh-oh, I hope I can reconnect to OBS. Yes. Yes. Okay. The best Sicilian slice? You might like the one from LMB's Pomone Gardens. I don't know. Again, I don't know if that's the highest quality pizza place, but it also is a very nostalgic place for me too. And they got spumoni, so it's not bad. It's just very far out of the way. You gotta like make a day trip out of it almost. But I actually don't know the best Sicilian slice. I'm sure there's some lists for it somewhere. Somebody here might also have some recommendations. Anyway, Ambrose said Sienna Pizza, Rector Street, Hot Honey Sicilian. Actually, yeah, I've had some places recently. One place in particular being the Factory 380, which is just a little bar, but they have really good bar food, especially their pizza. It's this Diavola pizza, and it's a hot honey drizzled pizza, and it's a bar has no business having a pizza that good. I was very surprised. It's like made fresh, and it comes at, like it's really good. Anyway, so yes, I'm a big fan of like hot honey with a little kick to it on pizza. Yes. Mama Two's Pizza, 106th and Broadway. Not far from here. Me and Wen vlogs. Hello. But we are finishing up. At least you can see the fountain now. Anyway, thanks again everyone for joining. I hope you enjoyed this little walk from the Kips Bay area to the Upper West Side by way of Central Park, where I was catching some Pokemon in my pocket discreetly. Well, that's a small plane, a little propeller plane flying overhead. A seaplane, actually. It's got little floaties. Hot honey. Steak and blue? Leanne, hello. Kimchi pizza, that's interesting. I'm not sure about it, but I'm willing to try it. Ambrose didn't see the plane. All right. You got jokes. Anyway, yes. Thanks again, everyone, for joining. Always appreciate your support. Thanks for the Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships, subscriptions. Thank you. Did I repeat something there? Doesn't matter. The more, the better. Non-subscribers, if you're listening, thank you too, but think about subscribing. Helps us out. You get to see this kind of wackiness, and sometimes I go off on weird tangents. You never know where I'm going to go, whether it's technology or someone standing in the middle of the street for too long, blocking the way. I'll get grumpy. No. We gotta have some grumpy merch, I feel like. It's necessary. Also, get us to 300 likes, please. YouTube is burying us. We gotta defeat YouTube. Right? Yeah, help us out to get to 300 likes so YouTube, we can stick it to YouTube. Yeah, see? Got it, Shawn Michael. We're on good terms, I hope. You're never a little late. A wizard arrives precisely when he means to, or something, you know? Call the police merch, too. Oh, man, I don't know, as long as people are willing to wear it, I feel like that one could be, like, borderline, you know, political, in a way. Hopefully not. At least we never use it that way in our, nonsense, but you know how I am. All right. So, did I say thanks to the mods? I gotta thank the mods. I gotta thank the mods. What are you doing? Stupid commuter. All right, sorry. I did, Swanky Lexer Sean. I absolutely did. I think there were some jokes about you guys being out on work release from... Anyway. Oh, yeah. Anyway, yes. Thanks again, everyone, for joining. I'm not sure yet about the later walk in the afternoon. We'll see how I feel. Maybe I'll do one. We haven't done a proper afternoon walk in a little while. I mean, I think we did one since I've been back from California, but I just feel like I'm off my rhythm. I gotta get back into it. We gotta get those afternoon streams back in while it's summer. Anyway, until next time, which hopefully is tonight or later this afternoon, but potentially could be Friday morning for our next scheduled commute as we walk south and potentially cross a couple of bridges. And then I'm working this weekend, so probably no bonus streams then, but we'll see. Anyway, yes. Gotta hydrate. Until we see each other again, have a good one.